Now, children, now I suppose you would have understood what is the place value of a digit. Where to put in hundreds value, where to put in the tens value, and where to put in the ones value, right? So, you all are pretty clear, right? So, the next one which I am going to teach you now is the abacus method. Okay? You all are wondering what is abacus method, right? Well, let me tell you, it is very simple. I will just show you one example, and with that you will be able to solve all the questions quickly. Shall we begin? Here it goes. So now, as I told you, I am going to draw 3 strings here, and I will name them as H, T and O. Okay? Now, in these strings, I am going to draw few balls. Okay? Fine. So now, can you count the number of balls and tell me what is the value given? How many balls do we have in one's column? Shall we count? It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we are going to write here 4. What about in tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we are going to write here 6. The last one is 1, 2. We are going to write here 2. So what is my value? My value is 264. Which is nothing but 264. Okay? Easy it is. It's just that you have to count the number of balls and write the number under the respective column. Am I clear, children? Shall we do one more? Okay. Here comes your next question. Okay? H, T, O. Shall we count the number of balls and ones? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to write here 7 now. Shall we count in tens? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write here 5. Okay? And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to write here 6. So my answer is 657. And how will I write it in number name? I will write as 657. Got it? Shall we try one more? Okay. So here comes your next set of questions. H, T, O. I have few balls drawn in ones, few balls in tens, and few balls in hundreds. Okay. So first step is count the balls in ones. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will write here 6. What is the number of balls drawn in 10? It's 1, 2, 3. I will write here 3. And what is the number of balls drawn in hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am going to write here 5. So what is my answer? My answer is 536. Or I can write it as 536. So now we have learned this abacus method, children. Now tell me, what is the difference between the face value and the place value? Now this has taught us what does a place value mean, right? Based on the number on which column it is lying, we decide the place value. For example, in 536, the place value of 6 is ones, the place value of 3 is tens, and the place value of 5 is hundreds. So based on the respective column, we decide the place value of the given number. Okay. Now, tell me, what do you mean by face value? Face value is nothing but we have to tell what is the value of the number given. For example, if I am going to say 5, 3, 6 and I have to find the face value of the number 6. So what am I going to do now? So the face value of number 6 will be the same. It is going to be 6 only. We are not going to write it as 6 once. Similarly, if I say what is the face value of 5? What are you going to write? The face value of 5 will be 5 and not 100. Because you are just telling what is the value of this number. But if I ask you the same thing, the place value of 5 will be 500. Will be 500. It will not be 5. Okay. So you need to keep in mind the difference between the place and the face value because both are not the same. Place value tells you the position of the number, whereas face value tells what is the number given as it is. Am I clear, children? Shall we move ahead?